2 trillion US dollars. Collective can be one of 10 big economies of the world. After the economic stability in the export industry, the Pakistani goods have easy and fast access to the European market. It will not only stop at Iran or Turkey. Pakistan has joined with China, Uzbekistan, Turkmenistan, Tajikistan, Kyrgyzstan, Azerbaijan, and to the Central Asian states. That means it has become 11 countries' trade corridor. As the Prime Minister Imran Khan, in his address at ECO Summit, highlighted the importance of transportation of goods from Pakistan to Uzbekistan and Tajikistan will be a huge economic success in the region under the vision of Prime Minister Imran Khan for regional connectivity and economic stability and huge diplomatic success at international forums by extraordinary efforts of the Foreign Minister Qureshi. And under the departmental leadership of Federal Minister of Railways Muhammad Azam Khan Sawati, the government of Pakistan is taking lead in boosting the regional trade and exports of Pakistani goods with the Western world. We hope for the peace and economical stability in the region with this initiative. Pakistan Zindabad.
On behalf of His Excellency Mr. Azam Khan Sawati, Federal Minister for Railways, I would like to welcome Honorable Foreign Minister of Pakistan, Mr. Shah Mahmood Qureshi, Turkish Ambassador, His Excellency Mr. Ehsan Mustafa, Iranian Ambassador, His Excellency Mr. Muhammad Ali Hussaini, ladies and gentlemen. I am Mahmood Qureshi, shall be the host of this event. So, Islamabad-Tehran-Istanbul train is the project of regional connectivity under the umbrella of Economic Cooperation Organization, ECO. The train will give opportunity to regional countries to connect to Central Asian states via railways. It is not only a connection of economic ties, but hearts also. Currently, 2 freight forwarders, Maxtel's Logistics and Harun Brothers would carry the trade from today to next 7 days. The first phase, wagoned trains would carry the trade, and in the second phase, containerized trains would carry the trade. And the process will continue. All right. We hope to bring peace and prosperity in the region via this train service. So now I would like to call Mr. Azam Khan Sawati Sahab to come on the stage and give his remarks regarding this connectivity. Mr. Azam Khan Sawati.
Thank you very much. Bismillahir-Rahmanir-Rahim. Honorable Chief Guest, Shah Mahmood Qureshi, my very dear friend, Abdurazak Dawood, then Qureshi Sahab, Al-Mayafi sir, His Excellency, the Ambassador of Turkey, His Excellency, the Ambassador of Iran, His Excellency, the Ambassador of Italy, His Excellency, the Ambassador very close to my heart, Kazakhstan, and also His Excellency, the representative of Uzbekistan. It is a great defined moment, especially for Pakistan Railway and for the government of Pakistan to inaugurate this connectivity between Islamabad, Iran, and Turkey. It is a milestone, at least since I have taken over this portfolio. And I really appreciate, compliment businessman who has made this evening great for Pakistan, Iran and Turkey. The hard work that they have done, Pakistan Railway has opened its door for every business activity, every business connectivity between all the countries or all the region. We are not going to stop just sending this particular freight train to all these three great countries, but we are opening our door, strengthen basically business to business relationship, and then we will start after that the passenger train. Let me also share with you that I'm not a young man. When back in 1966, when I was a college student, I traveled on this particular train going to Iran, Turkey, Yugoslavia, Austria, Germany and all that. And I think today it is a dawn of new era that business activity has already started. Look at the beautiful engine and the driver and our custom officer sitting back there. So this will not stop today. This will be continuous every week, 10 days to 11 days trip. And once our track is going to be upgraded, this will be a shortest route going to all those countries, taking our freight. And the biggest thing is the input cost, which always Razak Dawood in every cabinet meeting, he would stand up, he said the cost should not go up. 50% cost is going to be decreased with this particular train. And once our track is on the line and upgraded, you can imagine that 1/3 is only going to be left. So it is a great opportunity for the importer and for the exporter. Take our freight to all those countries and bring goods from those countries back to Pakistan. I wish you good luck, and especially to Harun brothers, to Max brother, my prayers and my leaders' prayers are going to be with you. And Imran Khan is always loving Turkey, loving Iran, and this route is going to be a very pivotal role in the history of Pakistan Railway. God bless you all. Pakistan Payandabad.
Thank you so much. Pakistan Railways, under the leadership of His Excellency Mr. Azam Khan Sawati, has recognized the importance of ITI train service. And today we are proudly inaugurating this. Now I would like to call Turkish Ambassador, His Excellency Mr. S.N. Mustafa, to come on the stage and share his views regarding this connectivity. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Chief Guest, Honorable Minister Shah Mahmud Qureshi Saab, dear brother Azam Sawati Saab, Minister Railways, Mr. Razak Dawood, Advisor to the Prime Minister on Commerce, distinguished ambassadors of Iran, Tajikistan, Kazakhstan, distinguished members of the railway community, members of the press, ladies and gentlemen, Assalamu alaikum. It's a great pleasure to be here this evening with you all to inaugurate such a distinctive moment, inshallah, in the history of exchange.
नशी अंदाज दिल में उतर जाती है आपकी बात, बहुत सहल अंदाज से कुरान करीम का दुनिया तक पहुंचा रहे हैं।
within the region. So we have a long way to go, and this initiative, what we're witnessing today, is a very important element in that journey. I can say that the Ministry of Commerce has been working extremely hard, and we have had a certain amount of success, and our regional trade has started to increase. We've been to Tehran, we've been to Uzbekistan, Tajikistan, only with one purpose: to increase the trade for the betterment of the people of these countries. I want to also say that we have already, through the trucks, not the railway, through trucks, have started. We sent 2 trucks all the way through under the TIR initiative, the TIR convention. We sent them all the way to Tehran and from there into Europe. We've sent it through Uzbekistan all the way to Moscow. But the most important thing is that trucking is not the ultimate. The ultimate will be achieved through railway. And that is because railway transportation is much more economical than trucking. And if you want to increase the trade beyond a certain level, it can only be done through the railways. This is why today, for me, is a dream day. It is a dream that we've now started to get this connection through the railways, and inshallah we will be able to develop this through, and inshallah one day we'll be there when we'll be able to have a rail going through Afghanistan right into Kazakhstan and across to Europe. So this is a historic day, a very good beginning. I want to thank the Minister for his initiative and all the people that have supported, and all the people in the railways. You have done a remarkable job, and finally a major step has been taken. So I'd like to congratulate everybody on this important day. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. We are having Iranian ambassador here, but due to his bad throat, he cannot speak. So now I would like to invite Foreign Minister of Pakistan, Mr. Shah Mahmood Qureshi, to come to the dais and share his views regarding ITI train service and its impact in the region. Mr. Shah Mahmood.
Bismillahir-Rahmanir-Rahim. Azam Khan Sawati, Federal Minister for Railways, Mr. Razak Daud, Advisor to the Prime Minister on Trade and Commerce, Excellencies, Secretary Railways, Mr. Gilani, DG Coordination, Member of Parliament and Parliamentary Secretary for Finance, Mr. Zain Qureshi. Ladies and gentlemen, Assalamu alaikum. I realize it's getting chilly and I will be brief, but let me begin by complimenting you, sir, and your department for this dedicated work that you are inaugurating, the ITI cargo train, leaving Islamabad today and going all the way to Istanbul is a beginning. It's a beginning of a dream that was visualized through the ECO forum. ECO becomes meaningful when we see such projects taking off. The economic integration that was and is required will only take place when such projects and this partnership between the public and the private sector, through Harun Brothers, becomes a reality. Thank you for making that happen. Mr. Razak Daud clearly said that our intra-regional trade is at the level of 7 to 8%, which is nothing. And he also said, and I completely agree with him, that the most efficient and the most cost-effective way of transferring goods from place to place is through train service. And we need to do that. And this is very much in line with the government's foreign policy, which is a shift, a clear shift from geopolitics to geoeconomics, because the government realizes that unless we have economic security, our foreign policy objectives will never be met. But that is why in the Foreign Office, even today, this morning, when the Prime Minister was there at the Foreign Office, complimenting the work of the Foreign Service officers for a very successful 17th extraordinary session of the OIC CFM, he talked about economic diplomacy, and that is what is the need of the hour. Hopefully, this will be a beginning, and one day, when this freight train becomes a success, hopefully we will see an ITI passenger train connecting the people of this region. We have a Vision Central Asia, so such projects promote regional connectivity. They complement our Vision Central Asia policy, and I am happy that two Central Asian ambassadors are participating in this on this meeting. So it's a good start. I wish you all the best. I wish all the concerned departments who have contributed, who have helped you in making this happen. I want to thank them as well. You will always have the support of the Foreign Office, you, sir, and you, because we actually believe, and I want to promote economic diplomacy. That is the need of the hour. Thank you for this honor that you bestowed upon us, and me in particular. And inshallah, I can see this train. Let's not forget, we will have to monitor and oversee. And the reason I say that, Mr. Gilani, is an attempt was made in 2009, and then it petered out. So we are resuming what we had foreseen then in 2021. The concept was shared, and we had this dream, but I hope this becomes a reality. So I wish you all the best, and thank you for the invitation.
Thank you so much, Mr. Shah Mahmood Qureshi. Now, I would request all my respected chief guests to please inaugurate this thing of connectivity, this event we are celebrating here, the ITI train ceremony. So please inaugurate this.